Hey, it's Gamer Guy Vladimir, aka Drew Lacombe, and you're not on Gaming Guy Vladimir channel. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of cross self promotion because I don't need no one to promote me. I got me. But what it is today is this is an interesting one, and I might do a double layover onto my gaming channel. Um, Politics and gaming. This is a talk. I'm not going to bring politics into my gaming. This is a talk. What do video games teach players? Like, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And one thing it's taught me is grind really hard if you want to get really good at things. So I get that. A lot of other players do. Let's take a game like Grand Theft Auto online with no cheats. Grind really hard, get really good, get rocket launchers, blow up whoever you want, whenever you want. Seems simple. These are right-wing values intrinsically, not the blowing up whoever you want, but getting what you want, working really hard to get what you want. Not just, I want, and then, here it is. It's actually an intrinsic value that video games have that naturally syncs up with the right. So the left trying to take over video games naturally are moving into a territory that belongs just by its own essence to their enemy. Because they treat us as the enemy now. I don't treat them as the enemy. They are my fellow Americans. I just think they're retarded. But other than that, they're moving into water that's not welcome for them. Gamers understand. So, Halo 3 comes out, and Halo 4 then comes out. Gamers understand because they played Halo 3 online and bought armors that, oh, I want Halo 4, I want to buy new armors, and I need to buy the game. I need to get money. I need to get a job. Then they get a job to buy the game. So they put what they learned in a game into real life. This is 80% of gaming. 80% of gaming is not pay to win. It is pay to play, but even then, that is a thin line between pay to play and pay to win. And I'm giving you an example of a pay to win scenario. A pay to win scenario is an auto battling game where you bought legendary armor out of the gate for $20. I'm not saying it's a stupid investment. I spend money in digital games and digital properties because they're digital, and so if anything happens, if they release version 2, your stuff can be transferred. Or like my Yu-Gi-Oh! Account is backed up to my Google account, which is excellent because I have so many cards that if I ever lost that account, I'd be screwed. But I have a ton of cards there. My account's really set up there, but I grinded to get all those cards. Those values of working hard, fighting for what you believe in, are literally what a video game means. You want to grind that new DOA character costume? You need to go online, get your points up, and then as soon as you start making enough points, you'll be able to buy more than one character costume. But that's Call of Duty. You want the fucking laser sight? You better go play ranked. Just go play. Earn it. Earn your laser sight. Now that laser sight makes you better, makes you want to play online more. It's like your boss calls you and says, hey, do you want to work from home? You say, hey, I don't have a laptop. Your boss says, hey, what I can do is I can loan you $350 that over the next 4 or 5 weeks you pay us back. You go grab a laptop and you can work from home and you can get more hours so that way you can pay that back faster. And you're just sitting there going, and you're a gamer. You have to remember you're a gamer. You're sitting there going, is this an upgrade that I don't have to pay for directly? So yeah, you take that upgrade and you don't have to pay for it directly. It's nice. It was what happened here. I got a bike from an employer because they needed one. It was, why are you having trouble getting in? I don't have my own freedom of transport at the moment. Like, I'm stuck bus bound, and whatever the bus schedule is, I'm adhering to that. But, oh man, I lost it. Oh yeah. So I explained my situation to my boss. That was me. That was a mission. Tell your boss what happened to your bike. I lost my bike 2 months prior. It got stolen because I left it outside overnight one night, and it's just gone within 7 hours of me waking up. It happens. I've been reported to the police. I haven't heard anything back. It's been like 3 years. That bike is junked. But you know what? It was something I'd worked for. It was something I paid for. It was something I put time into. So it was like when I got a bike from my boss, it was like an upgrade. It was like, oh shit, this is an upgrade to the bike. This is a city mountain bike. This is a hybrid. Like, this is better than just a mountain bike. Like, it was just an upgrade, and I took it, and I was happy. And like, I was making it to time on work every day on time. I had to leave an hour early, but that's because I needed time to bike. Shit, I would have loved to leave work early an hour every fucking day just so I could have gotten home in the sunshine before it rained or hailed. But, no, yeah, I just definitely think that the left trying to get into video games and tell gamers what to think and how to feel, and it's what they do best. It's the only thing the left knows, is telling Americans what we can feel, what we can think, and what we can believe. On the other end, that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it okay. Politics and gaming just don't go together. Because as you've learned, a lot of gamers are conservative or Republican. Well, here's the interesting thing about that. It's because of the fact that their values intrinsically line up with ours. It's nothing to do with sexism or misogyny. No, men like naked women. That's a thing. That's a thing. Get over it, feminists. Sorry, we're never... Feminists want to like naked men. Well, you need to let us like naked women. It's what we like. But other than that, I mean, really, politics don't belong in gaming. Because as a right-leaning individual, when I'm doing a hobby, I'm doing the hobby, not the political sub-commentary of said hobby. So if you guys label Mega Man Zero as a Nazi, I'm going to post picture after picture after picture proving black people who aren't Nazis can enjoy Mega Man Zero. If it turns out that the developers were Nazis, that's a little different. I might have to stop playing then, but that's different. We're talking about Nazi developers versus, like, you saying a character is a Nazi. In a video game, I don't really have time for that. I have a whole wiki to prove you wrong that a character is not a Nazi or the good guy. Darth Vader is my favorite example. Darth Vader was never the good guy. Stop worshipping him. Stop getting on his dick. The Empire might have been good if you consider the Uzong Vong, and that is it. If you don't know what the Uzong Vong are, leave me alone about some Star Wars. I'm not gatekeeping you. I'm telling you, leave me alone about some Star Wars. EU for life, baby. Fuck Kathleen Kennedy. But Extended Universe forever. Expanded universe, whatever you want to call it, so much better. But video gaming and comics, we don't care about politics. We care about what we care about because it's a lot of right-leaning men. We care about the hobby. So when I'm playing Splatoon, if I'm fucking online, I don't really want to hear you talking to me at all. I don't care. It's not my prerogative. What I want to hear is I want to hear how hard this game goes. I want to hear what our plan is. I want to know what we're doing. That's it. I don't want nothing else from y'all. But on a real note, this has been Drew with Politically Black, and other than that, I am signing off. I'm also letting y'all know, again, check out Gamer Guy Vladimir. I may or may not release wouldn't be this exact video, it would be a twin video. I'd go on to Ranked in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or play some Dead by Daylight for y'all while I'm recording. And, just kind of talk and explain, like, if Dead by Daylight was made by a leftist, you wouldn't get to play Ghostface and Michael Myers and all the serial killers from the game. Like, you just wouldn't. You'd only get to be the survivors, and everyone's a survivor, and now everyone wins. That would be boring. Okay? But, yeah, I don't know. If I do a mirror video, it'll be more about how it impacts games to throw politics in. I'll include a little piece about how Smash removed a lot of political stages from its game. But other than that, I think I'm gonna sign off. This has been Gamer Guy Vladimir, aka Drew at Politically Black. Like I said, I've said it 3 times. Time for some chill. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to keep up with what's going on in the future. And I am signing out. I'm just pre-recording a ton of videos lately just while everyone's down, so I can stay ahead, maybe do monthly release, weekly releases, however many videos I can get out. But other than that, I want y'all to stay safe, have a good week, have a good month, have a good day, have a good year. Go outside if you need to. Do what you've got to, people. Y'all are too beautiful to be staying inside scared of shit. We are God's highest form of creation. Let's get out there and act like it. You know what? But other than that, I'm out. For real this time. Peace.